Good morning. How long do you think until I start bitching? I just slept all day. Spent all day in pain. This is a real nightmare scenario. I got the occupational and physical therapy done this morning, and I'll try to do it tonight. If I have the energy in an hour or two, I'll go for a run. But I'm just so exhausted. Yeah, there are a lot of Martin Scorsese movies that I really love, but if you like The Pit, you should check out this movie called Bringing Out the Dead. I think it's from 1999. It's my favorite Martin Scorsese movie, and it stars Nick Cage. And it's about a paramedic and what he goes through in New York. And I would just really recommend it if you love The Pit. You know, I just want to emphasize something. I want to live. Life is beautiful. It really is. Especially on a gorgeous day like today with blue skies and animals frolicking everywhere. There's so much beauty in life, and there's so many people to love. There's so much to do, so much to accomplish. Please stay alive. I have faith that one day I'll meet the right partner, and I'll start a family, and I'll have a community. And I can be a moral pillar of that community and a leader. And there's so much darkness in the world, especially now. So many things that are terrifying, from AI to climate change. But I have faith that we'll pull through. I know we'll pull through. I haven't given up. I'm not giving up. This run was with someone special in mind. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know when we'll meet. I don't know if I've met you yet. But you're in my mind. And you're in my heart. And you give me strength. And you give me hope. And I'm grateful. Thank you, and I love you. Look, these are my PM exercises. I did the AM exercises earlier today, but unfortunately I think my computer overheated. I was doing them outside, so the video, it stopped filming for some reason. It's Monday, April 27th at 10:33 p.m. April 27th, 2026. These exercises take about 20 minutes to complete. I think what I'm going to do going forward, or try to do, as long as my arm cooperates, which sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, is I'm going to compile all of the videos that I make in a day, and put them together, compile them together in iMovie, and then just upload that giant chunk to YouTube. Where's my blue bar? Can't find my exercise equipment. My dad moves things. This shit is intensely painful, but it pays off. There's less pain during the day if I do these exercises. Like I said, it takes about 20 minutes to do these exercises. So it's 40 minutes every day. Sorry, I farted. Safety. safety. I guess that should be a point that this is going to be pretty unfiltered, farts and all. I'm going to spend the first 10 minutes talking about you, and the second 10 minutes talking about me. But I do want to just say as a disclaimer, right now I don't have a therapist due to a backlog, waitlist. I'm waitlisted. It's going to take at least 6 weeks for me to probably get my surgery. The MRI results came in today, and I am sure they confirm that I have a rotator cuff tear that needs to be operated on. But I'm sure that surgery is 6 weeks away. And I believe a therapist is about 6 weeks away. Tomorrow I see the pain specialist. This is a 15-pound bore. I've got a lot to say. I'm not sure it's going to be organized or as articulate as I want it to be, but here goes nothing, right? I'm supposed to do 20 of these each, but I'm not even counting. I'm just going to do as much as I can. Just had a 30-minute conversation with a woman halfway across the world. I don't want to disclose too many personal details about her because I don't want to. I promise I wouldn't reveal any confidential information. She was crying because her heart was broken. And I gave her some specific information about her situation, but one of the things I emphasized is something I had a conversation with someone about recently, which is, I think, something we don't talk about as individuals, or maybe in America, which is that we're never really taught to love ourselves. And that's a shame, because I think it's something that we need to do. And because it's never discussed, it's never really regulated. And maybe what I'm talking about is sometimes referred to as confidence. And I think sometimes people have too much of it, and sometimes people have too little self-confidence. I certainly have too little self-confidence. But the point is, you are as deserving of love as anyone else is. You are a human being on this planet, and you live, and you breathe, and you think, and you feel. Your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions, your actions, all of these things matter, and they also influence other people. That's part of the reason why they matter. But mostly they matter because you matter, because your life matters, because you're important, and you only have one life. And you deserve the best life possible. Pursuit of happiness, right? It's in the Declaration of Independence, it's in the Constitution. Some things are certainly going to get in your way. Unexpected issues. People whose dreams and actions and words interfere with yours, are in opposition to you and things that you stand for. But that doesn't mean And you aren't important. The things you stand for aren't important. You are so fucking important. You mean so much. You mean the world to yourself, and you are part of the world, and therefore you mean the world to me. And I want you to know that I care, and I will be there for you in whatever capacity I can. If I'm guilty of anything, it's that I give too much of myself away. Frankly, I probably shouldn't even admit this, but I think it's one of the reasons why I got married. Because I knew I loved Antonia, and I still love Antonia to the bottom of my fucking heart. But I love her like family. And I've been in love with other women. I felt a spark. It's rare. It happens maybe once a year. Once every 2 years. I haven't felt it in a long fucking time. But that spark, I'm sure men feel it. I would imagine women feel it. And it's a reason to live. One of many reasons to live. Life is important and it's valuable. And no matter what you're battling, you can come back from it. You can survive it. And it will probably make you stronger in some way, even if there is some sort of deficit. Right now, I'm trying to make sense of the deficit that happened to me. This crash. And it happened 15 months before my mother was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. 15 months after my mom was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer, the pandemic started. After the pandemic started, 15 months later, in June 2021, my mother succumbed to brain cancer, and she died. And I saw her corpse. I was holding her hand when she died. Right there, right where that couch was, we had a cot set up. That was her deathbed. And so this house is both holy and haunted by her memory. About 15 months after my mom died, my shoulder essentially died. I had a vascular necrosis as a result of my crash. So initially I had an open reduction internal fixation, which was a plate and 9 pins. And that was to save the humerus, to save the shoulder bone. But it died because of lack of blood supply on the day that I got hit. My shoulder literally collapsed. And so they had to take out the plate, 9 pins. 1 pin, the screw broke off. So the pin is still in there. The head of the screw is, I guess it broke off, but the screw itself is still in there. And that may be causing some pain. But they did what was damaged when I got hit. Was muscle. Bone was destroyed. Nerves were impacted. It's a fucking mess. You can see the scar right here. I used to think, and I don't think this way. It's something I told myself or thought about. Which is that tattoos are for pussies. And scars define a person. I want to see your scars. I want to feel your pain. I want to know what hurts you. I want to know what gives you hope. I want to know what you think about. I want to know what you feel. I want to know what you hope for. I want to know what you fear. I want to know how your day was. I want to know what you're thinking the next day may hold and how you feel about it. Because I love you. No matter who you are, I fucking love you. I care. That's part of the social pact that makes us human. That we bought into as being Americans. Yeah, capitalism's important. Money's important. We need socialized health care. That's not something I'm ever going to dispute. If you're a human being, if you're lucky enough to be born into this world, and if you're lucky enough to be born in this country, which is, I don't know if it's the greatest country on earth, but it's a pretty goddamn great country. Then you deserve to be taken care of and treated like a human being. And that means that your health is important. I don't know how exactly the logistics and the details would work. Oh God, it's too cold. In terms of compensation for doctors, I believe doctors are superheroes. I really do. They make mistakes because they're human. In my opinion, historically, the people who have run this country have either had military service or they've been career politicians. I think we need more doctors in charge. Because they see people inside and out. They know what makes us tick. They go through so much rigorous study. God damn. I'm testing. Oh. One, two, three. 3-second hold. 1, 2,
there's a silver lining about priorities. There is no bullshit with me. There's no filter. It's heart to mouth all the time. From my heart, through my mouth, through my words. If I say something, I mean it. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. I have a temper. I'm a redhead. That's what happens. So maybe take what I say in anger with a grain of salt. If I say something and I'm in pain, take it with a grain of salt. That's true of anyone. When people hit their limits, they say things they don't mean, or they say things that are impulsive. God, I want a partner so bad. I want to touch a woman again. I want a queen. I want someone I can worship. Literally bound down to. And do things that I can't talk about on YouTube. I want the juices to flow over my face. I want to see her in ecstasy. I want to feel her body shudder from pleasure. I want her to call out for her God. I don't know if she'll believe. The amount of pain I feel every hour of every day. I want the inverse of that for my lover. I want her to feel absolute ecstasy every hour of every day, and I want to be the source of that ecstasy. I want to be there for you. Someone special. I want you to be obsessed with me. I want to obsess over you, and I want it to be healthy and loving and reciprocated. I want to be the best goddamn thing that's ever happened to you. I want to love you like there's no tomorrow. I want to start a family with you. Son or a daughter, doesn't matter. I'm sure I'd be a fantastic father either way, or a stepdad, because I know my right from wrong. And I know how kids think. I can connect with them. They trust me. And they should trust me. Because I respect them and I respect the world. I respect other people. Their thoughts and their feelings. And I can help them grow into kind and mature adults who contribute to society. I want to contribute to society. feel each other's pain, and we're incapable of imagining, oh, the pain other people feel. We don't want to. We feel like we don't have to participate in other people's pain, and therefore we contribute less to society. Because life is give and take, and everybody wants to take, and nobody wants to give. And so we're hooked on these fucking computers. You want sex? Well, maybe you can't have sex, but you can get porn. You can get any kind of porn you want. You want a relationship? Maybe you can't get a relationship, but a dating app's not going to tell you that. And a dating app's not going to emphasize that it's built on a subscription model. It keeps you coming back for more. And you have no idea who's seeing your goddamn profile. You're exposing yourself, you're being vulnerable, you're doing the things that you need to. But you're doing them in a simplified way. You're not communicating directly with other people, and that's the hard part. Because we get so much out of body language. Like right now, you can see that my pain is real. This isn't bullshit. Exhale. What was the word she used? Exhale. Exertion. Exhale on exertion. People, please love yourself. Once you learn to love yourself, you can learn to love other people. And it takes a lot of work. The toughest thing in the world is to be kind to yourself, to be kind to others. It means that you have to put up and endure the constant barrage of bullshit, the lies and the cruelty. That other people are capable of and espouse every single day. Even I can be cruel, but I think that's the that's the benefit of grief, the benefit of regret. It forces you to reflect upon your mistakes and hopefully inspires you to be a better person. I've said it before in this video, but I just want to be the told her I loved her when I was sure I would die, when I was in LA and about a week from being homeless. It came out in a way it shouldn't have, but I just felt like I was gonna die. And frankly, I think there's a pretty good chance I would have died on the street of LA if I hadn't driven back home. Oh. God, the things I would do to her if she let me. The ways I would please her. Reminds me of an Iggy Pop song called I Wanna Be Your Dog. I'm gonna write something for her. I'm gonna write an entire script for her. Like I said, I say what I mean. So you better believe it when I tell you that I fucking love her. I ran 4.5 miles today, or 4.25 miles, something like that. Over 4 miles in over 45 minutes. lateral rotation, anterior rotation. Fucking nickname. 6, 3, 3, 7, 3, 3. I'm good at it. 8, 3, 3. And I love the taste of it. 9, 3, 3. 10, 3, 3. I love the pleasure it brings. 11, 3, 3. 12, 3, 3. 13, 3, 3. 14, 3, 3. I love to bring pleasure. 15, 3, 3. 16, 3, 3. 17, 3, 3. 18, 3, 3. 19, 3, 3. 20, 3, 3. deserve some fucking Haagen-Dazs for this shit. Oh, motherfucker. One. Two. Three. Four. Exhale. 6. 7. Exhale. 9. 10. Exhale on. Motherfucker, how do I keep forgetting his turn? Two, 3, 4, 5. Exhale on exertion. 8. 9. This is Lingua Magica. Make America Love Again. From Jersey with love.